Mike with OC Jet View, LAX, North Side. How you doing today? It is Friday, March 6th. We are at Bat Bridge as usual, and we are going to capture the new paint job, the livery on Lufthansa, coming in probably about a little over an hour from now. Coming in for landing, we'll start the show with the Delta Airlines Flight 501, 767-300, coming from its home base in Atlanta. 4 hours and 16 minutes he made it. There he is. Okay, welcome. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers and existing ones. I keep getting more and more. I thank you guys so much for that. It's just going to help us bring more videos, and in the long run we'll be able to travel and go to hopefully your favorite airport where you live. I'd love to do that. I know there's a lot of people that like Phoenix, and I already go to San Diego, but I really appreciate it. Keep them coming, guys, and like and share the videos as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. Starting off with a nice smooth touchdown, 767. Okay. Looks like we have Anna right there. Let's see what's coming in for landing is a United Airlines A320-200 from San Francisco. That's a 53-minute flight. But we have, let's see, taking off is a JetBlue. Next in line, our favorite, we have Southwest. And that's flight 2416. He's going straight to Phoenix, Arizona, 737-800. So I think we'll start off with some takeoffs. And then the big Anna, Al Nippon Airways, flight, I believe, NH5. And that is 787-9 Dreamliner and going to Tokyo. So let's watch the Southwest blast off. And there goes that landing. Southwest is on the move. Another beautiful, typical day here in Southern California, Los Angeles Airport, LAX. Let's see if he gets in the air quicker than later. Pretty good. I'll take it. Okay. Next up is the bad boy. There we go. 787 going to Tokyo. Oh, it's good to be here. What a beautiful day. This is all God here. He makes all this possible. He makes man smart enough to create and build these huge machines that we love so much. It's all because of him. Here we go. Jack the spotlight, huh? I see. You're United said nope. It's like a little dog going in front of a big dog. Alright, well, I don't know what you'd want to call that. We are pretty much cleared up for departures for now. Hurry up and wait, that's the motto. Let's do a landing. A little E-175, of course, Delta connection, flight 4099, coming in from Reno. 1 hour flight exactly. That's pretty good. Anything behind him? Yes, coming in behind him is going to be another E-175. United Express, flight 5614, coming in from Phoenix. 1 hour, 1 minute flight. Okay, here we go. Let's get some E-175s. Nice landing. Love it. Here he goes to a stop. And the other one should be here in a couple seconds. It's pretty warm right now, but there's a slight breeze. Okay. And we're capturing the tree. We're going to have to wait for him to get a little further towards us. Waiting on that new livery for Lufthansa. Was painted the other day in San Bernardino Airport. And everyone's excited to see it land. I thought where I'm standing there would be more people, but there's not. So, it'll just be me and you subscribers watching. That's cool with me. I love you guys. You guys make it happen. Thank you so much again from the bottom of my heart, guys. We all have the loving aviation in common here. How could you not? He did a good landing too. Okay. So that is a Air Tahiti coming, and it's going to Charles de Gaulle Paris 787-9 Dreamliner, of course, Air Tahiti Nui TN8. I believe it's going to be a north takeoff. Coming in for landing is, alright, Frontier A321-200 Neo. Graceta Ancilla is delivery, flight 4500. Coming in from Portland. Let's get him. Here we go. That's the emblem on the tail. Nice little animal there, as Frontier always has. And guess what? There she goes. She's coming on down to our side. Coming on down the lane. Excellent. We'll take it, right guys? Then I just noticed Aeromexico. Let's see where he's going. That is Aeromexico flight 647 going to Mexico City, 787-8 Dreamliner. Okay. I gotta watch for Lufty though. I gotta make sure that we don't get surprised. I believe he's still out there a ways. I don't see him close, so that's good. Getting ready for takeoff is Delta Airlines 867 to Orlando 8321-200 Neo. Flight 867, guys. Why not? Landing, same type of aircraft. Love when that happens. Okay, here we go. He's waiting. Not no more. Here we go. All right. Nice and smooth takeoff. And he's off. Next we have, he is, sorry about that, there we go. Okay. And he's off. Okay. I have an update for you. Lufty is 52 minutes away. 52 minutes, that's great. bus will probably start making a big long left turn so he could get lined up. Okay. In the interim for us, we have American Airlines Flight 255 coming in from JFK, New York, A321-200, about to land. And voila, there he is. Oh, smell jetty. Of course, I'm an airport dummy. Next we have Delta lining up. Delta 802 going to Detroit, Michigan, A321-200 Neo, flight 802. And then after him is the Aeromexico. So we got two pretty good ones taking off now. You're up. And he's rolling. Yeah, 3 planes at once. Let's see if we can capture him above the tree. Starting to poke out. Nope. Okay, so we have here that plane's being towed. We got a landing coming in. Delta Flight 2769, 737-800 coming in from Seattle up north. Hour 47-minute flight. And here we go. Love those 737s, they come in real fast. That's great. Plane being towed is none other than Air New Zealand. That's a beautiful paint job too, huh? Sneaking up on us is Southwest. I'll tell you where he's going. He's going to Chicago, 737 MAX 8, flight 3067. Waiting on that Southwest there. Looks like behind me across the street we got 1, 2, 3, 4 police out there talking to one gentleman. He's probably homeless. They're harassing him. But I have no problem with the police. Hopefully if someone came up to me for whatever reason in my life, they'll be there real quick to help the situation. Because it doesn't even pay to defend yourself in California anymore. You're the one that goes to jail. Believe that? Okay, Southwest, taking off. Here we go. He's out of here. So lining up, we have Delta Airlines flight 2621, service to San Jose 319-100, flight 2621, and just pulled out of the box, we have Delta 767 going to JFK, and that's going to be flight 939, 767-300. And over here, in front of us, that's a new one. He must have landed on the other side. Okay, he's taxiing. Nothing quite landing yet. So we'll go ahead and get that one. Okay, he's on his roll. He was in a good upgrade. Or a small light plane. Get it, Mike. There you go. Okay. Next, we're going to get the Delta 767. Almost to the hold short area of the runway. Okay, he's holding, so if that's the case. Coming in for landing is WestJet, Canadian airline, coming in from Calgary, 737 MAX 8, 2-hour, 25-minute flight. Go ahead and get that for you guys. We always love our friends to the north though. Over the fence. And he greased the landing. Alright, WestJet. Very nice. What's that? Okay. Our Delta seems to be inching his way now where he needs to be. Am I in your way, bud? Too far forward?
You're perfect.
You sure? Okay.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, because I could bring it back, you know, but
I'm good. I think I'm good.
let me know, man. I'm just really here for the 747 coming.
Me too.
Okay. Yeah. Right on, buddy. Talking to a fellow spotter we have here now. They're waiting on the Lufthansa.
I appreciate it, man.
Of course, man. Totally. This is a sick spot here.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Too bad these trees are here, you know. You can kind of get the landing, but... Well, you can get the landing, but the takeoff's not so much.
Yeah. That's good. It's a good spot.
Yeah. Obviously, we don't have to worry about safety, right? Those guys are there. Yeah.
Generally pretty safe.
Yeah. I'd like to see someone try to take my equipment, right? Yeah. Okay, guys, back to the show. Here we go. We got Delta. Yeah. On the roll. If you guys watched my last video, that one, he took off really, really quick. We'll see if this guy's the same. Unless he's really heavy and weighed down. He's pretty heavy. Lifting off there, okay. Awesome. Landing down, we have this is American Airlines Flight 824 coming in from Philadelphia, 5-hour, 27-minute flight, A321-200 NEO. So we're about half an hour out from Lefty. So we're just kind of hanging out here. Next we have taxiing down the good old taxiway is Latin, flight 602 going, don't know where he's going. He is being towed, I believe. Let me see. Okay, so they're going to tow him and load him up. He will be going somewhere, just not quite yet. We have Southwest lining up. Flight 804 going to San Jose up north. 737 MAX 8. Coming in for landing is Delta Airlines Flight 773, coming in from JFK, New York, 767-3, 5-hour 31 flight. Sorry, Southwest. We're going to go ahead and get that landing instead. Oopsie-daisy. There we go. Plane's got chublets. And beautiful. Let's get on the reverses. There we go. Racing the Southwest. That's great.
There's no questions.
How you doing, buddy? Woo! My name's Mike.
John, nice to meet you, John. JetView, are you on YouTube?
Yeah. OC JetView. Yeah, thank you. What about you? You just do it
No,
for...
I'm just doing for my own.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You waiting for the Lufthansa coming?
Yeah.
He's about half an hour out.
Yeah. I was doing tracking on my
Okay,
flight.
perfect.
And I was there at San Marino yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I lived pretty close, I didn't realize that.
That's awesome, man. So it was just a little bit more fresh paint than now, right?
Yeah. It's nice.
Now it's flying through all the dirty air and everything.
Just curious, where do you guys park? I've come here once in a while.
Okay, so
I park at the, you know what they're called?
and then you're gonna walk the street here.
I was looking at a sort of concert across the street.
I was told to do that, but
Oh,
if
is
you
that
go
right?
down to the light down here and you make it right, and then you go, there's a vehicle down over there.
Oh yeah. I
To
used
the
to,
left and I parked just right there.
yeah, the park is just right there. But there is actually like a path.
That wouldn't work for, excuse me.
Oh, for you.
For all this and everything, it's
Yeah.
kind of heavy. I mean, I could probably do it. I need to walk at my age.
Yeah, so I need my, what kind of camera do you have?
This is a A7 III Sony.
Sony.
Yeah. Tamron 150-500. I'm filming, so you know I don't have the setup just to really snap pictures. But I'll tell you, it's really clear. When I watch the videos later,
Okay.
yeah, it's like insane.
I followed Kevin most of the time.
Yeah. Do you know LA Flights?
No.
LA Flights is like the
LA
biggest
Is that
channel
right?
here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They own it pretty much. You know, they've been doing it like 5 years. They go over to Europe and all that.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Mike. Nice to meet you, buddy. Sorry, my neck.
So what's your channel again?
OC Jet.
OC JetView.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of those, I don't have my, I won't be taking videos, so I'll look at yours.
Oh, yeah, totally.
You mind if I grab a photo of your shirt so I know?
Okay.
I can't forget.
Yeah, please.
OC JetView.
I might crack the camera.
How long have you been?
Since January.
January.
Yeah.
Okay.
LA Flights. I just started watching them a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And then finally got the motivation from what they're doing. You know, I thought, well, I could do that. You know. But they've been doing it for 5 years. They make really good money.
Yeah.
And, you know, they got upgraded equipment to get there.
Yeah.
It just takes time.
I mean,
This was expensive enough.
The guy who's broadcasting, he's doing it from H Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that gray hotel over there, yeah. There's a parking structure at the end of this runway. Just right over there.
Yeah.
And that's where LA Flights is right now.
Oh, I
so
see.
they get kind of like the full, like if you're in San Diego, you get to see them, you know, from the back end down the parallel. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. This is a nice spot here. I like it.
Yeah. I'm, you know, I love Queen of the Skies, 247. So that's,
man.
Lufthansa, you know.
Well,
my brother's my guy there. He's already flown twice in the last 3 years.
okay.
Lufthansa 747.
Yeah.
Have you ever flown a 747?
I haven't, man. I want to. Yeah.
It's American.
I'm sure it just floats.
Well, I mean, the last time I flew was on United Economy, and it was not a really great experience.
Right.
Back then, they didn't have these, anyway, they ran out of headphones, so for 15-hour flight from Australia, I didn't have any headphones.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So you're just hearing jet engine the whole time.
I was just looking at the magazine, whatever.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
iPhones back then,
No, I know, and the new 47s, they extended the fuselage. They're just gigantic.
In fact, I was on the other side before coming here.
Yeah.
I went to Atlas freighter was just taking off as I was driving all over to it.
Oh man. When I was walking up, there was a Korean Air E380. I'm like, oh man, this doesn't take me time to set up. He'll be gone already.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get this takeoff here. Okay, guys. Other spotters are waiting for Lufthansa. Just showed up. Lined up for takeoff now. Delta Airlines Flight 446 to its home base Atlanta, 767-400.
David, it's going to sell you, right?
The seat in the back.
What?
The seat in the back.
Okay.
Okay, we're waiting on the 767. Lufthansa now, he's 25 minutes out. There we go, we're on the move. See if this bad boy's gonna lift off early or not. United Dreamliner landing. Snuck in the still to show behind me. Qantas A380. So these guys are getting a Qantas A380 for the south side. There he is. He always lands over there. But coming in on our side now is Air France, coming in from Charles de Gaulle, Paris, flight 22J, 777-300. no wind for them today. They are not swaying back and forth. They're just completely perfect. Look at that. Wow, that's great. Okay, so everyone's in anticipation for lefty here. Just a little over 20 minutes out. They're scheduled for 1:05 p.m., but yeah, we're going to be a lot earlier than that if he's only 20 minutes out. So he's just north of us. Looks like he's going to make a left turn downwind and his 2 rights over downtown LA. Maybe when he goes behind us, we can catch him up in the air. I'll try to do that. But for now, we're just hanging out, waiting. JetBlue flight 323 coming in from JFK, New York, A321-200, 5-hour, 34-minute flight. Floater. Alright. JetBlue, JetBlue, JetBlue. Guys, next we got Delta Airlines A350-900, flight 39, going to Shanghai. Line it up right now. That's going to be, well, behind him is a little A320-200 Aviation, flight 557, going to Guatemala City. So we'll get those 2 departures next. Still waiting on Lefty to make its way. He's up by Santa Barbara area right now. course, the good old trees are going to get in the way of the takeoff. Okay, he's out. There's the Qantas we filmed earlier, pulling into Tom Bradley. Beautiful plane. This plane is being towed. Next we have a little Aviation. Seems to be taking his time on the turn. Kind of did a turn and burn about halfway. Lufthansa is about 14 minutes out. Southwest Airlines flight 1091, 737-H going to Dallas. On the way. And of course, the sirens. Every day I'm here. Heavy, barely take off. Let's see if we can get a landing here. No, nothing yet, so. That was 914, 737-9 going to Minneapolis. Liftoff. Okay, so lefty shows 11 minutes, guys. 11 minutes. They've been flying for over 10 hours and 13 minutes so far. We don't really have anything landing or departing right now, so okay, so Lufty is out over the Malibu Mountains there, about to reach over the coast into the ocean here, so currently 9,875 feet, 277 knots. This is the 100th anniversary livery. This is Microtosi Jet View on LAX, Northside Bat Bridge. And we're waiting on Lufty Flight 456. He is getting really close now. So it looks like at this point and he is visible behind us now. So everyone here with me is for this flight and this livery. I don't know if they will stay after that, but I'm going to stay here a little bit longer for you guys today, of course. Don't want to have a 2-hour show. I want at least more than that, right? Okay, guys, the camera's set up. Currently downwind behind us on the north side. I don't want to take the picture now, that kind of screws it up for you guys, so let's just wait until it lands. Beautiful day here at LAX, though. Gorgeous. I think we're going to have some pretty good planes tonight. Probably get some more 777s. One or two A380s, hopefully. When I was walking up, the Korean Air A380 was taking off, and I wasn't even close to my area to set up, so I missed it. But that's okay. We're waiting on this beautiful 747. It's been flying for now. It's going to be 10 hours and about 22 minutes for this flight. So this flight was just painted in San Bernardino. and then they took it off and flew it back to Frankfurt. Now this is the first time this new plane drops in service, and the first time that it's landing in LAX. After this, no one cares, right? Because it's just as business as usual. But definitely, everyone wants to get this first touchdown, just to say you could be heard for bragging rights. Okay, just past downtown, he should start making his first right turn. No, he's going to go a little further. I guess it means as much descending space as possible. Now he's starting his turn. Made his first right turn. We would all be bummed if he went to the south side, but it doesn't look like it. Okay guys, he's about a minute out, 2 minutes out. We've got a handful of people out here all with their cameras out waiting. So he's just east of us here. Okay guys, after this landing we'll be back to normal. just over the 110 freeway. Can you get over that tree there, man?
Yeah.
I wish someone would chop it down. It sucks.
You know, they've hacked it before, but it's because homeless people have been in there. But, you know, I don't know. I live right here, so I'm here all the time. So maybe one of these days I'll come over and
have some beers on a Saturday night, 2 in the morning. But, you know, they put these bright lights up here at nighttime, though, because this area is so secured.
Well, I never shoot right here, and they've raised the level of these lights since I was here last week, and I don't understand exactly why, but so now that's frustrating because I used to be up; those lights were below the runway. Now they're not.
Correct. Yeah, I know. It's always something, huh?
It's always something.
Then you got to go pay $20 at a parking structure.
It's always something.
Yeah. There was one in San Diego that I was filming at recently. There's a real tall one, and then the lower one. The lower one, they kicked us out of there. Okay guys, we're talking about this. See this tree right here? It needs to go because it interferes with our approach. And right behind it is this left lead we've been waiting for. There it goes. Beautiful. This is it, guys. The 100th anniversary paint job. Look at that. It's beautiful. You see it first here. This is Mark, Tosi Jet View. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. There it is, guys. Wow. That was great. Oh, we got it. Back to normal programming here. They are finally down. It's a good looking plane.
Yeah.
Your second time seeing it? Now it's no big deal, right? It just comes there all the time.
Yeah, well.
For photos, these phones are junk. But for video, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's weird that way,
So
huh?
like, I used to shoot with 300mm prime. I have thousands of photos on airliners and jet photos and all that. But I never got interested in videos until you have a phone that can shoot 4K and has image stabilization. You can handhold it. The shit that comes out of these phones is amazing.
I know.
For video.
I know.
But I would never use this for photos. That's what you just can't beat what you can do in post-processing, proper post-processing with a full-frame DSLR.
I read all the junk.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
But
like I said, this.
and there's a little bit of heat haze, but it's not terrible.
Well, we got plenty of that in a couple months coming up.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to stand out here in the summer and get beat in the sun all day. You know? Get here like at 6.
Do you live nearby?
No, I live in Michigan.
See, that's a pain in the ass because me, I live like 2 blocks.
No, it's
so
not fair.
in the evening, every evening I can come over here. I just look at the sky and I can look at how much fog there is, and right?
Dude,
Before you come over.
I would come here every day if I could. It's like LA flights. They live local, so they can come here.
Right, exactly. Like I came over because I'm going to the grocery store because I need to get some stuff. So I just walk 2 blocks and I just go back.
No, I like this general area. You know you're safe. You got the new police station.
Oh, I love it. There's no crime over here. Nobody.
How about the park?
Oh, well, I don't know about over here. I live over there.
Oh, okay.
You know, so the third exit here. Yeah. I live across back there by Westchester, between Ply and Westchester High School.
You know, the first left on this street where the neighborhood is, that's where I park my car.
Okay.
Just make the walk.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. But I love it. It's a ton of fun. I feel super lucky to live right here.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. Definitely.
But you know, I'm getting a little bit frustrated with like what they're doing on the south side too, because there's more. These giant poles are going up.
Oh yeah.
And all, you know, so it really,
They want to take everything away from us.
yeah, it starts
always.
to kind of interfere. As that
That's
stuff
California, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to what we're doing here. We're going to have American Airlines 787-9 Dreamliner coming in from Tokyo. 9-hour, 23-minute flight. Flight 26. Getting ready for landing. Getting lined up on the taxiway. We have Singapore Flight 11 on its way to Tokyo, 777-3.
Those light poles. Because you can't shoot here in the evening because of those lights.
Oh,
They shine right on you. The glare is just awful.
It's.
But for photos,
I was here the other day, and right when I was leaving, it was getting a little too cold. Boom! All the lights popped on. I'm like, oh well,
Exactly.
I wouldn't be able to stay anyways.
exactly. You can't do anything with it.
Yeah. Oh. I got to look at all these professional guys here. Forgot that we could look at the plane again. This is the $1 million photos right here. Oh, that thing's beautiful. Gorgeous plane. So I assume this is a aircraft that's been in service. It just got a new paint job. It's not a brand new plane.
It's about 11 years old, I think.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Gotcha. That's good to know, because people are going to ask me.
Well, I looked it up on Flight Radar.
Yeah.
But I've always loved this spot for years and years, because if you can get between those poles, you can get some amazing shots.
Yeah.
So like
right.
this is when Ty used to come here with 340-500.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And that's in that summer, right? That late summer light where it's all lit up.
Yeah, that's my favorite time of day.
Yeah. So this is
That's gorgeous.
yeah.
How many Imperial?
right here.
Oh, right here.
Yeah,
Oh, right,
right
here.
here.
Yeah, see that tells in the
Yeah,
background.
right here. Is this American?
Gorgeous. Okay. Alright guys, there's this American Dreamliner landing. I'm talking to everyone because that 747 that landed.
That's Haneda.
Yeah. Next we're going to get the Singapore.
Hopefully it.
My name's Mike.
Randall, nice to meet you.
Champion.
Okay.
It's my channel. Check it out.
In the evening, as you know, it gets nicer over here. So, you know, but
Definitely. I was kind of hoping this plane would land like a 4 or 5 today, you know, but
yeah.
I'm going to stay here all that time anyways.
So Qantas came 2 days ago, and it was 4.5 hours late, QF11.
Wow.
That was amazing because it arrived right at the golden hour.
Was it this side or the south?
Right here,
Oh,
A380.
sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, a couple days ago. And
That
so-
red and white's such a beautiful livery, man. You know.
Yeah, so you just got to kind of look for those little opportunities. So like, it's hard to get this one here without it being really bad backlit, but you can see the lighting.
And that's just from your phone?
It's just from the phone.
Is this
Gorgeous.
a 12 Pro? I mean, a Pro or
17 Pro.
Pro?
Yeah.
Just Pro, no Max. Just Pro.
No Max.
Wow, that's
Excuse me.
Amazing.
That is
Yeah.
great, man.
I'm jealous.
Well, you know.
Well, we all have that in our pocket, right?
See you guys.
Later. So this guy I just met, he films with just his cell phone. Kind of like, yes, the guy I met here called Phone Spotter. He's not a plane spotter, he's a phone spotter. That's the name of his channel. Check it out, really good. And he actually has a mini lens that he hooks to his cell phone. Pretty cool. Okay, we have the Layton here. It's ready to go. Okay, flight 8087, LATAM Airlines, 787-9 Dreamliner, going to Sao Paulo, Brazil. And currently landing. So we'll go ahead and just keep our eye on this guy. Yeah, so, you know, I want to do this for a living to build my channel, so I have to buy, you know, kind of expensive equipment where I could do editing later and everything for you guys. You know, what I do now is not what you see when it's done. I have stuff to do, you know, and the cell phone, you can't really do it as much. But yeah, all our cell phones, Droids and iPhones, they have excellent 4K filming on them. Everyone's saying, duh, we know, we have our phones. Yeah, I know you guys know. But for me, that's kind of the difference. And I wouldn't have the steady enough hands for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours or more out here to do that. We're going to see if this guy's going to lift off early or not. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to wait and see. I would bet probably not, because he's loaded with fuel and he's loaded with people and baggage and freight. But I was wrong the other day when that 767, he lifted off before the end of the terminal. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so he's not lifting off yet. Hope I don't smell bad. Everyone's leaving. I wonder what time that 747 is going to take off again.
About 2 hours.
Yeah? Maybe I could get that then.
Oh yeah, for sure. We could take wait for the Korean.
Yeah, definitely. We always get the Asiana A380 also coming in. Okay guys, sorry, it is a really busy day here to talk to people. We have lined up for takeoff. United Express 5873 going to Seattle, E175. Behind him, Alaska Horizon going to Medford, Oregon, E175 as well, flight 2024. This guy's going to lift off early. I love these little rats. OC Jet View. Coming here straight from LAX, Bat Bridge today. It's a beautiful Friday. A lot of action happening with that 747 earlier. We probably had it packed over at Clutter's Park on the south end of the airport, and behind the runway east is a parking structure, and sure enough, LA Flights is right up there for the 747. And I am getting this close view for you guys. He did not take off. Holy. Well, okay. We could just hope that this next one's gonna do it. goes. Sorry, I just want to make sure my handle is tightened there. This one, he's going to take off late also. Okay guys, next. Getting ready to land is Southwest Flight 172, 737-700, coming in from up north, San Jose, 47-minute flight. Behind him is Delta Airlines Flight 1643, coming in from Seattle, 737-9, 1 hour 49-minute flight. Okay guys,
When I get excited, I'm sleeping.
let's get this Southwest going. Very nice touchdown. I like that one. Okay, so I was here by myself, and then there was about 20 different spotters that came up, and now it looks like
So Mike, I was wondering,
what's that?
you stay here all day?
Usually about 4 or 5 hours.
I mean, don't you have to go to the bathroom? What do you do?
What I do is I live, South Orange County.
Uh-huh.
I get something to eat there and drink, and by the time I get up here, I use the restroom, and then I'm fine. I just
Oh, I see.
have an empty bladder, at that point.
Oh, that's good.
But trust me, when I leave, I'm hungry and thirsty. But that's what we do. It sucks, there's no porta potties there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I learned that trick. I'm not going to be standing here with that pressure the whole time. That's horrible. Okay, guys, get this Delta here. It's coming in hot. Eldon brakes. Smell that Jet A right now. What is this? This is Star Alliance. Taxing is, where is it? Here we go. Aviation Flight 523. He's getting lined up. He's going to San Salvador, A320-200 with the Star Alliance livery. On the outskirts, we have our Canadian friends, Air Canada Flight 554. A220-300 coming in from Vancouver. 2 hour, 4-minute flight. Excellent. I gotta throw my glasses on. This is pretty bright out here now. It wasn't, but the haze burned off. Waiting on this Aviation. Beautiful day here at LAX. I just can't stop bragging about it. I know the rest of the country is probably pretty miserable. It is gorgeous here. All we care about is that it's not all foggy and you can't have visibility and it's raining. That's all we worry about. Rain is the only thing we worry about. The rest of the time it's completely clear out here. Okay, he's getting lined up. It's 1:15 and that lefty is supposed to land at 105, so he's probably already unloaded. I'm not quite sure what time they're gonna take off today, but I might still be here and get a double whammy for that. That would be nice. Got the landing and the takeoff. Landing. One tire at a time. All right. That'll work. He was late on the reverse thrusters. We could hear the squeaking brakes. Let's see if we can get this Aviation in the air early. Star lines. He's up, but we can't get him. Okay. So what do we have here?
Not borrowing an hour for your ride.
Yeah.
I mean, I may not be back. I may just do in and out, you know.
No, I hear you. Yeah, get some south side shots.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you parked at? The park? Oh, okay.
Across the street and go down.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. I'll be here. Take care. Yeah. Okay, so coming in for landing now is, oh, the sun. Delta 2119 coming in from Minneapolis. And this is A321-200. So let's get that landing. Behind it is going to be a Delta 767-300 JFK. 5-hour and 12-minute flight. Flight 767 for the 767. So we got a couple good landings here coming. Beautiful time of day. Okay. see, what else is gonna go this 767? Okay, he is almost here. Behind him is going to be E175 Delta connection, flight 4108, coming in from Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1 hour and 45-minute flight. Woo! OC jet view. I didn't know if I was going to make it to get that Lufthansa in time. But yeah, we got it. We definitely got it. You know, and it's just, it's not really too much hype about it. It's just the fact that it's a new paint job and it's the first time landing with that paint job at LAX. Like I said, tomorrow in regular service, you know, it's just another plane. But it's nice to get the first time landing for a new livery on a jet. Nice. Down. Okay. Still have plenty of power. Another siren. Another siren. Waiting on this E175 here. Still a little bit out. Got that nice afternoon wind coming in. Feels good because it is kind of warm here today. Let me tell you what the airport temperature is. 72, and they say partly, but I would say it's completely sunny. Tomorrow will be 75, then we're bumping up on Sunday, 83 degrees here. Completely clear skies for the next 10 to 12 days out. But see, that nice weather, that's what we pay for. So, see how that works. The plane is almost here, the E175. I can see his lights now come in. Yep, I am back to being by myself. That was just a quick little one jet rush with 20 people here, and now I am completely by myself again. And I know that it wasn't me, because I was minding my own business, but it's kind of hard not to say hi to all these people because they all enjoy aviation like we do. A lot of them are just taking pictures, you know. I guess you could get paid for your pictures as well. But me, I'm more personal. I want to have the full plane moving forward into landing and takeoff for you guys, and all the talking that we do. So there's an E-175 taking off, and right on its tail is this one landing. Get focused. There you go. Late touchdown. Okay. Looks like that Frontier is getting ready to go again. That was a pretty long turn. Took a couple hours. Yep, Grace to Ancilla. That's the Livery A321-200 Neo, and it's the party bus for this flight going to Las Vegas, flight 3292. Getting lined up. Alright, we have Delta Airlines going to Boston, 757-200, flight 437. Now he should be able to lift off pretty early. He's got those powerful engines. So we'll have the 757, and then we have behind them Frontier. He's in a waiting pattern. I see a plane behind me coming downwind. Let me see what that is. Oh, it's another Frontier. El Rey, the Elk livery, coming in from Sacramento. Come back around. Coming in for landing is Southwest Flight 2335, and he's coming in from Sacramento, 50-minute flight, 737-700. So it'll be our luck that I'll start filming the landing, and then the 757 will want to take off. That's always what happens, but he's pretty close. He's just going over the forum right now, so let's see what we could get. wait a little bit longer here. Well, I think I'd like to stick with the 5.7. Get that Southwest right now going in front of him. There it is. Come on. You know you want to start taking off. What you doing? We wait, we wait. We wait. Tomorrow. He's gonna take off tomorrow. All right, thank you. Lifting up. That's great. Taking off is that Frontier Flight 3292 party bus A321-200. Our first one that beat the trees. Okay, love it. That will work. Next lined up to take off. JetBlue going to Fort Lauderdale, flight 100, A321-2. We got to have some wide bodies doing something soon, either takeoff or landing. Sky looks pretty vacant. Usually they pop out of the east and go straight in. We don't see them. We do have the Virgin Atlantic VS7 coming in from London, 787-9 Dreamliner. Almost just under 10-hour flight, and he just went over land north of Marina Del Rey. So he's been landing and taking off on the north side. We should be good with that. So right when I speak of heavy, voila, one pops up. See him in the air behind us. Great. This JetBlue just wants to waste gas. There it goes. Took off late. Okay, so Virgin says 5 minutes, which is probably 10 minutes. Or 8 at least. So we're gonna go ahead and wait on him. He's almost to downtown to make his turn. Go ahead and get this WestJet. Came in from Vancouver and is now flying to Calgary, 737 MAX 8, and it's going to be flight 1023. Excellent. And he's off. Take off at the end. Yeah. Okay, Virgin is doing its thing. We have a Dreamliner here, KLM, coming to the north side. Going to Amsterdam, flight 602, 787-10 Dreamliner. Beautiful blue plane. I always love that plane. Virgin Atlantic. He's going on his base now to make his final right turn. We'll let you know if he's going to land on the north side. Beautiful KLM. Okay, let's get a okay, he's taxiing slow, so yeah, Virgin is going our side. Perfect. That'll work. So we got a 787 landing and one gonna take off. Can't beat it. He just passed the 110 freeway. Ready for that. I see him coming. I see that plane coming. Right behind the tree. I like to sing even though I suck at it. .43 in the afternoon, Los Angeles LAX airport. Pacific Standard Time. Watch on the flare, those wings flex. It's great. Flex. Oh yeah. Ooh, that was a quick landing. None other than the blue plane, KLM, getting lined up for takeoff. And he's moving. Here we go. Out of here. Lined up next to get out of here is Delta Airlines 767-300 going to JFK, New York, flight 991. Okay. You know what? Let's see if we could get him above the tree. Yep. There he goes.